I got my get up on, starting this one off. Let's remove the mystery mask. Oh no, how do I do that? Oh no. I heard about these things. Okay. Okay. Get set up. All right. Just give it a moment. Wait for anyone who might want to join us. Adjust my cameras and such. Julie, is that you? Did you make it? Okay, so being that it is a 1 million degrees outside today, we're going to be working on some mobility and some stretching. So just taking it easy, just kind of resetting the body. So we'll probably go about 40 minutes, maybe, depending on what we make it through. So tonight we're just going to be doing just body. You don't need any extra things. On Thursday we come back. We're going to use a rope for some stretching and maybe some other tools. So just get ready to stretch your body, and let's just reset and take this time to do the other part of fitness, right? Other part of fitness being just kind of slowing down and just taking care of yourselves. Okay, so let's get some music playing here, nice and easy, nice and smooth. All right, so first off, just start in a seated position. We're going to keep everything down on the ground, so no even standing, just taking time to just kind of reset. So start with a big deep breath, big inhale up, and then exhale, nice and easy all the way down, and do it again. Big inhale up, and I want you to have a comfy space. I've got a nice foamy mat, but also my carpet's really comfy too. Okay, again, deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. Okay, let's drop those shoulders down. Put your hands palms up, and I just want you to take a few really deep breaths. Part of relaxing your body is just getting mindful with the breath. So just take a couple good deep breaths, fill in all the way up, let the belly inflate, right, all the way into your diaphragm, and then that big exhale, and completely deflate your lungs. Do it again, big inhale. Fill those lungs up, up, up. And then nice and easy, big exhale. Good, starting to just feel those muscles kind of relax, settling down, big inhale up. And then exhale again, and just relax. All right, this is all about slowing down. And let me tell you, it's hard for me to slow down. Okay, take a hand to the side. Let's take a big inhale up, inhale. And then as you exhale, just gently bring it over to the side, open up. Stretching the lats all the way through. Just nice and easy. And you find what's best for you. If you can come down onto the elbow, I just want you to hold this and breathe. You should be feeling that whole side body open up. Just nice and slow and controlled with the breathing. So a lot of this stuff I got, some of the mobility was from when I worked at Minnie's House of Paint, because they are really big on mobility. Good, inhale up. And then exhale, bring it over. And some of the stuff was from the yin yoga classes that I participated in. So thank you, Joyce, for all your wonderful knowledge on how to take better care of my body. But I've just kind of put it together for just a little bit of a combo, and just taking time to open up and stretch. Give those muscles a break. Settle your mind. There's so much going on in our world today. It's hard to settle your mind. All right, my music doesn't want to work, so we're gonna see what we can find here. All right, let's do that again. Take that hand up, big inhale, and then exhale, bring it over, just nice and easy. Reach and stretch all the way through. And if you feel like you can get a little bit deeper, then take it out, open it up, get a little deeper here. Again, staying with those big deep breaths, nice and easy. Good. All right, let's go to the other side. Inhale up and exhale and reach and stretch it. Open up the armpit. Okay, you want to be careful you're not rounding down here. Open up the armpit. Most likely you're in your house by yourself doing this. So you just want to make sure you're just taking your time with it. Good, good, good. All right, and then come on back up. Okay, let's take a breath. Big inhale. This time I want you to exhale and just do a little rotation and just turn slightly. Don't force it. Just kind of winding the body up a little bit. Just hold it here. Again, big breaths in. Might be hard to do with the rotation, but that's all right. Just do your best. Just hold it. Inhale and exhale. Good. Release it. And let's go to the other side. Big inhale up. And then as you exhale, turn and rotate, looking over your shoulder, stretch it out. Good, good, good. And again, don't force it. Okay, don't force it. You can always look back over your shoulder as well. Makes the stretch a little bit different. Or you can stay facing that direction. Good, good, good. All right, and gently unwind yourself. Let's take a breath. Fill your lungs up. And exhale, and then roll those shoulders. Okay. Now, when I worked at Minis, they would always start the beginning of their classes with the mobility exercises. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. It's going to feel a little silly because, yes, I'm going to have you roll around on the ground. But trust me, like once you get it and you understand it, you're going to feel the body open up. All right, so we're going to start on our backs, and we're going to just start with one hand. So all I want you to do, upper body only, that's what we're starting with. So I want you to reach that hand, and then I want you to bring it across your body. Now the rest of your body is just going to lay there and be heavy, heavy, heavy. And I'm going to reach with this hand. My legs aren't moving. I'm reaching, and I'm just going to roll right on over, but I'm stretching at the same time as I'm reaching. Oh, this arm needs to be overhead. So you're going to reach, 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 and then I'm just going to flop it right on over. Now to take it back, we're going to take that same arm, reach it. Now at this point, you should be feeling this whole hip into your abdominal wall, stretching. Those legs are heavy. Those legs are heavy. And then gently, boom, flop it right back over. Let's do it again. Sweep that arm and reach. Again, just let those legs be heavy, and you're flopping over. Beautiful. Arm goes back. And again, if you feel you get to right about here, you really feel that hip stretching, just hold it for a moment. And then you're flopping right back over. Okay, let's go one more on this side. Again, same hand, reach it. Gently opening up, reach as far as you can. And then that body flops. And then let's go back. Open it, stretching that hip. Open all the way, boom, right back down. All right, let's go the other way. So arms are up overhead. Taking the other side, let's reach it across the body. And again, legs stay heavy. Just let them hang out here as you reach across and open it up and stretch. And then just let that flop happen. Good. When you bring it back, I'm working my way off my mat. When you bring it back, again, just reaching that arm back, let the thumb lead. And open. Feel that stretch. Legs are heavy. They're not in a rush to flip over. Boom, right back. Okay, here we go again. Reach it over. Open it up. Reach and stretch. And then nice and easy, bring it back. Open. 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 All right, let's do one more. Hand over. And again, reach it. Reach it. Reach it. And the other one comes back. Open it up, stretch, feel that hip, boom, and then right back. Okay, now we're going to switch it up. We're going to do the lower body, so the same kind of thing. The upper body is going to be the heavy part this time. Okay, so hands again are up and over, so you don't want to roll over the arm. Lifting up one leg, drop it across the top. You want to reach that foot out, reach it out. And then boom, just flopping right on over. Then you're going to take that same foot, reach it back. You should really feel that stretch into the hip flexor all the way, and then flop back on your back. Okay, let's do it again. Same foot. Take it up, reach it across, reach it, reach it. Feel that hip stretch, and then flopping over, and then right on back. Open it up, boom. All right, let's do one more on that side. Taking that toe, reach it towards the screen, reach, and then flop it right on back over. Perfect. Okay, other side. Arms are still up, foot up, reach, stretch, opening up, flop, and then as you come back, reach with that toe, gently, right back to where you came from. All right, here we go. Hands are up, reach the toe, up and over, open it up. Beautiful. Rest the head on the arm. Bring that toe and reach. Okay, one more time. Reset yourself if you find that you're crawling off your space there. Okay, one more. So here we go. Arms are up. Reach that toe up and over. Stretch. Feel the spine opening, rotating. And then right over you go. Good. One more. Bring it back. Reach. And there we go. All right. So now we've done the upper, we've done the lower, getting everything ready to do a little bit more movement. Okay, so now you're going to bring it into this chair position. Knees are up at 90, feet are stacked on top, and get those hips stacked. You're going to take one arm right out in front, the other arm right over the top of it. Yes, if you want to lay your head, you can. You can also hold on to this leg with the bottom hand if you like that option as well. Or if you need to support your head, just bend that arm and we'll just do one side at a time. Okay, so here we go. You're going to open it up, trying to keep those hips where they are. Open that upper body, reach that arm back, and then bring it right back in. Again, nice and easy. Open it up, and then right back to the center. So this is your mobility, right? Opening it up, rotating the spine, trying to keep those hips in place. Back to the center. We're going to do 6 of these on each side. Open it up. Good. Feel that stretch. And then one more. Inhale. And exhale as you go that full range. Good. And then bring it back to the center. All right, now let's switch over and do the other side. So same thing. You want to sit like you're in a chair. Okay, knees are right up, hip height. Feet are stacked on top of each other, laying down. And make sure those shoulders are stacked on top of each other as well. And here we go. You're going to open it up. And then nice and easy, bring it back in. Nice and gentle. Open it up. And back to center. Now you might find that one side's a little bit tighter than the other. Doesn't move very well. That's all right. Right, you just keep working on them, and that mobility will come. Readjust if you need to. Okay, I'm going to hold on to my top knee as I go this time. Opening it up, keeping that hip where I want it to be. And then again. Okay, one more time. Up and over. Perfect. Okay, let's roll back. Roll onto your back. Roll onto your back. We're going to put the feet right by the buns. Your feet right by the buns. I want you to take your hands out to the side, palms up or down, depending on what feels best for you. Nice and easy. You're just going to let the knees fall to the side, opening up, stretching the hips, and then bring it center and let them fall to the other side. And we're just going to take it side to side here. Just nice and easy. Opening up those hips. Side to side, some dynamic movement. Now, if you get to a side and that stretch feels really great, just hold it there for a moment. Let the stretch happen. There's no rush tonight. Good. Open it up, nice and easy. Stretching those hips. Perfect. Okay, let's go on to our hands and knees. Well, actually, our elbows and knees. Okay, so down on your elbows. and then you're on your knees. Now this is a variation of an exercise. We're just going to start here with kind of the basic one. Okay, if it feels better for you, you can always be up on your hands here and doing that motion through there. But for tonight, we're going to try and be on the elbows. Make sure those shoulders are stacked right above it. Knees are underneath the hips. You're going to take one hand and just put it gently by the ear, and then lift that elbow up, 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 and then bring it back down nice and easy. And then up, 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 and then right back down. Opening up that thoracic spine. Good, good, good. You always want to keep moving that spine, right? Keeping that mobility. Good. Another 2 more here. Now, as you're getting better with this, you want to slide that arm back and you want to come into here. Okay, so as it's feeling better, the challenge, bring that elbow right by the knee. Then switch sides. Okay, so on the elbow, hand is right by the ear. Nice and easy. Lifting it up. Elbow up. And you might find that you have more rotation here on this side than you had on the other. Good, good, good. Lift that elbow. And one more. Perfect. Let's gently sit back. Reach those arms out and just hold that child's pose. Nice and easy, opening through. Good, good, good. All right, and then come up on your hands and knees. And those can be done a couple times. If you really like those and you feel the spine really opening up, feel free to repeat those a little more often, 2 or 3 sets. Okay, so now let's get into working on our back, opening up our spine a bit. And again, some of this stuff comes from Yin Yoga and just repeatedly doing it myself and finding a lot of relief from tight back. Okay, so start on the hands and knees here. Knees are underneath the hips. Now I want you to round the back up, 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 and really reach it. Tuck your chin and feel all the vertebrae pull apart and stretch. Okay, now nice and easy. Tailbone starting. We're going to start to drop the belly down and then compress the spine. Gently, gently, gently. Till you get all the way up into that neck, getting the chin up. Now here I want you to close your eyes and I want you to check in. See how the spine feels. Compressing all of those vertebrae together. Getting the chin lifted. And now we're going to go back into our cat. Opening up the spine nice and slow and controlled. Round it up, and drop that chin and let the back open. Just breathe. Good, good, good. And then nice and easy, belly down, tailbone goes up. Lift that chin. Get the compression. Close your eyes again. Feel tailbone, lower back, mid back, all the way up to the head and neck. And then nice and easy, round, and tuck in. Good. Hold that chin in, open the vertebrae. Get all that good fluid back in there. Perfect. All right, now come to a flat back. So now we're going to do our thread the needle. So from the flat back, okay, that core is nice and tight. You're going to put the hand right on through here, and we're going to do a little shoulder stretch, again, with a little rotation in the spine. So I like to put my elbow down, get my hand out, put my elbow down, and that just kind of holds it into place, lowering the head. You can take this arm out for a stretch or just let it hang out, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And yep, those buns are staying up in the air. And I just want you to hold this. Feel the stretch in the shoulder blade. If you need to readjust. It shouldn't hurt. Okay, keep that in mind. This shouldn't hurt. You should feel the back opening up. Focus on that really good deep breathing. This is a great position because it allows your heart to rest. Because your head is lower than the heart. So it just gets to hang out for a moment. And just find that place where you can just kind of hang out here.
letting that shoulder just open up, getting that stretch. Don't feel like the stretch needs to be fast. Good, good, good. Perfect. All right, let's unwind it. Gently come on up. And then let's switch to our other side. All right, so hands and knees. Here we go. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you're threading that needle. And then gently let your head come down and stretch out the shoulder. And just rest the head. Just hang out for a second. Again, buns are up in the air. Just letting that stretch happen. Good, good, good. Again, just let your body settle. Find your breath again. Big inhale, big exhale. Perfect. All right, and nice and easy. Go ahead and unwind it. And let's go ahead and lay it down on your back. All right. So I've got that spine loosened up a bit. Now we're going to work on into our lower body. Stretching out hamstrings and glutes. And we'll move into the front, stretch the hips. Let's go ahead and put those feet back down again. Right at the edge of your mat. And just let those knees fall side to side. Again, opening up those hips a bit. And don't force it. Just let them fall. And again, if you find one that really feels good for the stretch, just hold. Breathe into where it's tight. Let that hip open up. All right, straighten the legs out. So straighten them out. And we're going to pull one knee right on in. I'm going to go ahead and start with my left. So the knee's going to come right up into the armpit, keeping the other leg nice and straight. Take a deep breath in. Inhale and then exhale. Again, pulling that knee in. And let's do some ankle circles. Nice, slow circles. Draw circles with your toes. Go 4 or 5 one way. And then we'll bring it back. And go 4 or 5 the other way. Gotta take care of those ankles. Perfect. Now from here, straighten the leg. And that it may be out here. And you might be holding on to your pants to get that stretch. And that's okay. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Try and bring it a little closer. Now you can hold on to the hamstring, the calf, or the toe if you can reach it. Try to avoid that knee joint. You don't want to pull on the knee. Okay, try and focus on a part where there's muscle back there. Just gently pulling in. Let that foot just kind of relax. And let's breathe into it. So big inhale. And then big exhale. And with the exhale, you're going to just give it a little bit. A little extra on there. And then inhale again. Release the leg up a bit. And then exhale. Bring it down. Good. Inhale again. And then exhale. Good, good, good. All right, now we're going to bend the knee. And I like to hook my toe right by the other knee. And then I'm going to bring it right across and rotate it. Cross body. You can keep the foot here on the back of the knee, or you can open that leg up. And only go as far as your body says is good for you. And just open up that hip and stretch. Again, just breathing into it. Big inhale. And then exhale. And again, if you're finding tightness, breathe into the tightness. Put it in your mind. Focus in. Take this time to just reset for you. Good, good, good. And then gently roll back onto your back. You're going to take that left leg or whatever leg you started with, put it over the other thigh. And then gently, we're just going to pick that leg up. Now I want you to resist the hips rolling up. push your tailbone down towards the mat. If you can, give a little pressure to that knee that's out, and then loop the other hand around that other leg. And just hold this stretch. Try to relax it. Big inhale, big exhale. Opening up those hips. Good, good, good. Don't rush. If you need to, take a moment, kind of reset them, and get back into the stretch. It's all right. Big inhale and big exhale. And just get that hip stretch. Perfect. Okay, release it. And straighten out that first leg. Bring the other knee right on in. Settle those hips. So let's do those ankle circles. You're going to go 4, 5, nice and slow. One way, and then go the other way. 4, 5, nice and slow. Perfect. All right, now gently straighten it up. And again, you can either hold on at the hamstring. I think I might have said quad earlier. Just it's hot out here. That's why I'm having brain melt. At the hamstring, at the calf, or again, if you can grab that toe, grab onto the toe, and just settle into it. Make the breath work. Just settle into that stretch. Don't force it. Inhale and then exhale. Bring it a little closer if you can. And when you have the tightness, notice it. Pay attention to it. Like I really feel a good hamstring tightness here up into my glute. So that's going to be the focus of where I'm putting my breath every time. Just thinking, release in that spot. Okay, so let's bend the knee. And again, I like to hook it behind the other knee of the other leg. And I'm going to bring it across the body. And just let it open. And you can keep it up. You can add that little bit of extra here. Or you can even open that leg up if it feels better for you. Okay, so you decide what part of the stretch feels the best. I like to assist it with this hand. It really helps open it up for me. Big inhales, big exhales. And if you're not one to set a timer, do 5 deep breaths, 5 big inhales. Good, good, good. We're going to get that stretch. Perfect. Then gently, you're going to roll back. And then we're going to take that foot, cross it over the thigh. Again, lifting that foot up off the ground. This is the figure 4 stretch. If you can give a little pressure to that knee that's out, holding onto this one right behind the knee, right that hamstring. Good, and just settle into it. Let those hips relax. Focus on the breathing. If you're not getting a stretch, find where you can't. Move around a bit. Good, good, good. All right, and then gently release it down. Let's bring those feet right by the hips again. Arms out to the side. And let's just take those knees side to side. Opening up those hips. Good, good, good. All right, now let's get into our little happy baby pose. So the feet are going to come up. Hands go right on those feet if you can. Let the knees fall to the side. And just a little rock side to side here. This is one you want to make sure the neighbors aren't watching when you're doing it, because it does look ridiculous. But just let those hips kind of open up here. Let the knees settle. Focus on your breathing. And if you like the rocking side to side, you feel free. Feel free to rock. Find what's going to open you up. Everybody's different. Good, good, good. And then gently let go of those knees. Okay, let's roll onto one side. Arm goes up overhead. You're going to reach up and grab that top foot. And then just settle into the stretch. Now, if you want to, you can bring your arm out in front and let the hip roll forward a little bit more. Really opening it up all the way up into the abdominal wall. Put your hand underneath your hip or underneath your head if you like, for a little support. And again, taking those 5 really good deep breaths. Just letting that hip open. Good, good, good. All right, and gently release it. And then we'll take it to the other side. Up on the side here. Again, if you want to support the head, you can put the arm underneath it. Grab that top foot. Take a breath, inhale, and then exhale, and just let that hip relax. Roll it towards the floor. Just taking some really good deep breaths. Good, good, good. Open it up. Perfect. And then gently release. All right, push on back. Now let's do a pigeon. Now pigeon opens up both hips here. Some people don't like it very much as it feels kind of uncomfortable. It is one of my favorite ones. So we're gonna go ahead and just slide one foot up. Okay, and find what works for you. You know, some people can really be up high here. My hips don't like that very much. So kind of sit off to the side a bit and then just lowering it down, opening up those hips. Feeling that stretch. If you want to, you can always come all the way down if you are able. Or if it feels better, you can hold that high pigeon and really feel that stretch in different places. But really, however you are, make sure you're taking those good deep breaths. So big inhale up. And then exhale and relax into that stretch. Try and relax those hips a bit. Go ahead and do it again. Big inhale up. And then exhale, stretching those hips out. Good, good, good. And again, big inhale up. And then exhale. Good, get that focus. Think about where you want the stretch to happen. Good, good, good. All right, now come out of it, but just slightly. You're going to bend this back knee, keeping this one bent here. And then I want you to gently walk it back, and we're going to open up the hip. You want to reach here, or even come up onto the knees for that one. You sure can. But just try to open up and feel that quad work. If it hurts your knee, just take that foot out a little bit, or just don't do it. You gotta listen to your body. You know your body best, but really just feel that quad open up. A lot of tightness up into that hip. And just hold that stretch, breathing into it. If you can lay all the way down, lay all the way down. I'm afraid if I laid all the way down, I might not get back up. Good, good, good. Just breathe, open up the hips, relax them. Perfect. All right, then gently bring it right back up. All right, let's switch sides. So bring that other knee in, straighten out that leg, take it out behind, wiggle around, find the best position for you, right? Sometimes it takes a little bit to kind of settle into it, especially if it's your side that you have a little bit more mobility on. It's your less tight side. Then you're gonna probably have to move a little bit more just to find that place that is a bit stretched. All right, and then just relax. Deep breath in. Big inhale, and then that big exhale. Focus on the breath moving. Inhale again. And that big exhale. And then that inhale. And exhale, settling into that stretch as you're working through it. Right? Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Just opening up that hip. All right, now walk yourself up. And again, you're just going to bend that back leg, right? Kick it around. And then we're going to be stretching the hip here. So you can either stay up on the hand, down to the arm, reach up and over. Feel that top of the quad. Maybe it's your hip flexor that you're feeling. Wherever you might be tight. And just kind of hold it here. Hang out. Even you have to put the hand up if you don't want to. Sometimes I like to find where it's tight and do a little push on that hip. Right? Help it release a little bit. Just feel where that tightness is. I really feel my hip flexor here. One side, real tight. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Then gently come on up. Come on up. All right, and bring it back around. And just come to that sit again. Actually, let's lay all the way down again. Lay all the way down on the back. Feet are right by the hips, hands are out. Let's do those knees side to side. And you should notice that they've loosened up a bit since we started. Just dropping them side to side. All right, now let's just hold them to one side. And just let them hang out. Just let them hang out. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale. Just hold it. 3 big breaths here. 3 big breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Gently up and over. Switch them. And then let them hang out. Inhale. And that big exhale. Big inhale. Let the belly fill up. And then exhale. And then inhale. And then exhale. Good, good, good. Just gonna hang out, hold it. All right, bring them back up. Gently walk those feet out so your both are straight out. Let's take the hands up and over. And I just want you to lay here. Just let everything melt into the floor. Take a deep breath in. Let's start at the feet. Let those feet get really heavy. Melt into the floor with that exhale. Big inhale again. Fill your belly up. And let those calves melt into the floor. Let them get heavy with the exhale. Big inhale again. And let those knees get heavy. Just let them fall to the side with that exhale. Big inhale. And let the thighs get heavy. Just let them fall into the floor with the exhale. Big inhale. Give those glutes a little squeeze. And then relax them. And let them fall into the floor. Good big inhale. Let the belly get big. And then big exhale. And let the lower back get heavy. Big inhale again. And then with this exhale, let this upper back get heavy and melt into the floor. Big inhale again. Let those shoulders get heavy, melt into the floor. Big inhale. Let those upper arms get heavy and melt into the floor. Inhale. Let those forearms get heavy, melt into the floor. Big inhale. Let those hands get heavy with the exhale, melt into the floor. Almost there. Big inhale. Let that neck just relax. Get heavy. Okay, big inhale. Let that head get heavy. Just melt into the floor. Last one's the face. Big inhale. And let the face just relax. And just melt. Let's do 5 big inhale exhales. Fill those lungs up. Let the belly fill up. And then that full exhale. Do it again. Full inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Check in on your breath. Exhale. 2 more. Big inhale. Now with the exhale, force the breath to where it's tight. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. Let your body feel heavy. Okay, slowly. Start to shake those legs, wake them back up. And then pull a knee into your chest. And then pull the other knee in. Take those arms to the knees. Start to rock it back and forth. So come all the way up to a seated position. Take a breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Do it again. Inhale up. And then exhale. Hands down. Tip the head to the side. Just let the neck stretch. You can reach that arm out if you like. If you want a little extra, you can always take the hand up to the side of the head. Or take the arm back behind. Couple big breaths here, stretching out the neck. Good. And gently bring it up. Switch sides, head goes over. Then again, if you want the arm up, reach it out and go there. A little extra, hand to the side of the head if you like. Or even bringing that arm back behind the neck, the back. Just let the neck stretch, open up the shoulder as well. Beautiful. Release. Bring that head up, nice and easy. Let's do a little shoulder roll. Take them back, stretch them out. It's nice and gentle. And then come forward, up and around. Beautiful. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale up. And then exhale. Great job. Great job. Hopefully you feel a little bit more relaxed. Feel a little looser in the spine and in the hips. If you have any questions, please be sure to just drop me a comment. Again, Thursday, we'll change it up a little bit with some different stretches. Please be sure to get a belt or a rope or a yoga strap if you have one, so we can use it to do some assisted stretching. So got some different things coming at you on Thursday. So thank you so much for joining me in this time, taking time to just disconnect and relax, which is so hard to do. Hey, excellent job. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again real soon. Take care.